Hey, good morning, everybody. I wanted to jump on here real quick to talk about something, and it's been on my mind off and on, over time because, you hear things, you see things. So, I don't know. I just wanted to get something out there. I woke up to a feed this morning about this guy. Well, I woke up to two. I saw two. One guy was talking about Lisa Ray, and another one was talking about Vivica Fox, and talking about how old they are and how they got their nerve to try to look for love or be in a relationship, and they should be ashamed at the trying to be in a relationship at their age. And I got to thinking and laughing about it because no one ever hears really the woman's side of it, or no one ever cares. I don't know. Maybe it's out there. But I wanted to put it out there because I thought it was funny. I laughed at it because I laughed at the just at the topic. I didn't even open it up because I knew it was going to be a bunch of insults and disrespect. You know what I'm saying? And I didn't want to hear that. I want to get it out there to, men my age, 50s and older, and even to the young cats and the young women, about getting older and dating. The first thing people are going to say is, well, do you have a husband? No, I've been married before, and I'm single now. And it's not because I can't get a man. It's really not. It's because that's just what it is right now, But everybody is, and I am not going to say everybody, these two men in particular, and I read some of the comments as well. Some of them were positive, some of them were not. But talking like they're too old for love, and older women, like myself, have been, I hate to even say the word, used up, let's say that, used up and all of these type of things. And I'm sitting here thinking to myself, first of all, how do you know? And I know they're public people, so their love life is in the public. But how many women have you been with? And that's not even the topic that I even want to speak on. I want to speak on, like you got your nerves to be trying to judge somebody, just because we're older and we're single. Is that a prerequisite of getting older? You have to be married. You have to have a man. If not, something's wrong with you. Now, that's crazy. That's crazy talk. And I'm going to tell you why. People go through situations in their lives, and it just happens to be this way, and it's for men and women. We get tired of certain things. Our tolerance level for certain shit becomes shorter, our boundaries become more strong because some things we just not having because we've been through it, seen it, been there, done that. I'm not going to waste my time. I know how that story ends. So that's how older people can give you direction, I think it's a thing where, I know it is, we're such a materialistic society. If you feel or see that an older person doesn't have what you think they should have at a certain age, then they're not worth listening to, That's on you. But that's another topic for another day. The topic that I wanted to get on was, being judged by being old and still wanting love in your relationship. Older people still want love, We want affection. We want those things that come along with having a relationship. But y'all got older women twisted, for lack of a better word. You know what I mean? Because y'all thinking that we out here scouting around and like we're desperate and we want love and we want, a man to protect us or a woman, whatever your preference, no judgment here, and things like that. And that's just not the case, Some women want love and relationships and things like that. But a smart older woman is not thinking that, oh, I'm going to find somebody to build with and to grow with and to this and that. We're probably thinking we want a companion, you know what I mean, to grow older with. We're thinking that, but we're not thinking, oh, we're going to build and, you know, start our businesses together, you know, and da-da-da. That's what young life is for. That's what young people do. You know what I'm saying? Think about that. We're going to grow. We're going to have a family. We're going to... Older women ain't thinking that. We're not thinking that, you know. Older men... It's such a double standard because older men get younger women, you know, and say, you know, this is what they like. They like the tight bodies and, you know, all these things that older women used to have, you know. But what y'all forgetting is that we like that too. We like young men. We like the way young men look. We like their bodies, you know. That reminds me, when I said that, I just thought of that movie Friday. And when John Witherspoon was in the fridge and he said, I like pig feet, I like hog maw, you know, and older women do too. We like the way younger men look, you know, and with this 8-packs and the skin glistening and all. We like that too, you know. It's just that a lot of older women aren't delusional. Older men are delusional in that fact, in my opinion, that they think that just because they can still get it up, that older women are attracted to them. No, because it ain't that. It ain't that. You know, especially those guys that were talking about these people. These people are well-known talkers, influencers, whatever you want to call them. They out there. People know them. You know, you say their name. Oh, yeah. I've seen them on YouTube talking about certain topics and things like that and wherever else you might see them. Young women ain't hollering at y'all because they think y'all look good. Or, you know what I mean, you might be handsome because you guys are handsome. But younger women are not doing that for that. I'm a woman. I know, they not. Young women like younger men. They'll tell you in a minute. They like older men because older men are more mature and da-da-da. Get out of here. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not saying that young women are in it just for the bag. That's what it sounds like. I know. That's what it sounds like. And some of them are, because the younger women know that you older men are in it just for the sex and the arm candy. Y'all not in it for we gonna fall in love and have kids. Older men don't want no kids, especially if they've already had them. They're not trying to start off that whole process all over. They want to chill just like we want to chill. You know what I mean? Older men want to chill just like older women want to chill. You know, this is that men are visual. They like to look nice looks, nice body, big booty, and all this type of thing attracts them. You know, while a woman is more intellectual. We want to see what you're talking about. You know, can you keep my attention? Are you a good person, bad person? Are you da-da-da-da-da? And a lot of men don't think about these things when they are attracted to a woman. You know, this story can go on and on and on forever because it's so many layers to it of young woman versus the older woman. And it's not even a versus. Well, you can put it in a but not like a war. Context of verses, but not like a war. Like we're warring against one another, because we're not. Because if you're blessed enough to get my age, hopefully you're blessed enough to have learned the lessons that come along with getting to be my age. And the lesson is that we're not too old for love. You know, we lived our lives. You know, we had to learn those lessons that we've learned, but you guys seem to be focused on looks and how many people they've been with in their lives. you know. And if somebody said that to you, you know, you would have a, I'm talking to those guys who put those videos up, you would feel some kind of way about that if a woman talked about you and how old you were and how you look and things like that. It's not a nice thing to do, you know. So, yeah, but I just thought that was funny. That cracked me up. So I wanted to come on here and say that, you know, we're not something that just could be like we're non-factors or something just because we're older women. That is crazy to me. And y'all making it a thing, you know. Don't make it a thing. Don't make it a thing, you know. Especially in our community, is find something else to talk about. You know what I'm saying? Try to elevate. And I know people like junk and people like drama and people are attracted to that. But turn your conversation around. Rise up. Be better. That's all. Just try to be better about who you're talking about and what you're talking about. That's all I wanted to say this morning. You have a good day.